we are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. And he is knocked down from the side at the 23. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would
have. What's up,
Caden? And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't it? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. No matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play.
UFC 3. Hey, my friend Darkness is playing that.
Athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Me, I'm just hanging out, starting my weekend league games, and working on laundry.
On first down, Cunningham, a dump off for Davis. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there from 10 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
And his throw here is incomplete. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
What are you doing?
That will force a turnover on downs.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to stand on the dump truck. You're supposed to play with it. Yeah. Heh.
Throwing on first down. Cunningham. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So they're operating in the red zone.
Well, you can play in weekend league if you qualified for it. I mean, I'm not really the person to ask. You have to qualify for weekend league. Christopher Rogers.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and
I can
6.
play you later after I get a couple weekend league games in if you want.
You couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
But I haven't even, it's already freaking almost Sunday, and I haven't even started my weekend league yet, so I'm trying to get some work in on it.
They go again with Davis. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now Davis.
You won the Super Bowl in your Ultimate Team? That's pretty cool, bro.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go
Who were you just talking to?
You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
Ready to go now in the second quarter.
What'd you ramble off with it and say then?
Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football, and they'll come up looking to keep this.
Well, I can hear you, but I can't hear what you're saying. Are you talking shit? Is that what you're doing?
Goal to go from the 6. They'll run with Davis.
Oh, that's a touchdown, dude. Yeah, I love Madden too sometimes, but I also hate Madden a lot too. Me and Madden have a love-hate relationship.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
That's Davis, and the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Me too.
On 4th down, Cunningham.
Oh, he dropped it.
And this will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. That was an intriguing call. You got a chip shot field goal. Tight game. Why not just take the 3?
I know that not all the old rules apply in today's NFL. And in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach here with us right now to say why that was.
He had that shit and dropped it.
I don't don't know the analytics coach would
Mind
have
your
said
way.
that. That seemed like a bad play. Take the points there and move on.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. He'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be fourth down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Look at BW helping me out.
At the 14, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field.
What? Da. Wait for what? What are you waiting for? No. Oh.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. It runs you into a penalty.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They'll set up a throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he takes this one back. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Oakland. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
That uniform he's wearing came out one of the new Ultimate League packs, so I don't think I'm screwed.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Great. He's got an Ultimate Legend Alvin Kamara too. I'm in trouble.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
So much of this game is still mental, still psychological. Yeah, we just saw a big-time run right there, but you have to believe he was dreaming about this last night in his hotel room before this one, thinking, hey, first time I touch it, let's go for some big yardage and set a tone.
Good job, Arakpo. Keep it up.
Play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Oh, Garrett, sorry.
Wow,
Miles
that play
Garrett.
got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
I thought that was
You
a
count on
Arakpo.
your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, Kamara brought down just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 4, but they're still running at a tough 3rd and 11.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He'll get 7 yards there on
He
the
ain't
keeper,
gonna run over Rodney
but
here.
still 4th down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 7 yards there on the pickup, and that'll be good enough for the first.
Throw it long, it can be a big play. You throw it short, it can be a big play for Deshaun Jackson. Yards after catch, always a big part of his game.
Talking about speed, only Tyreek Hill was measured with a faster play last year than Deshaun Jackson, who hit 22.6 miles per hour on a touchdown versus the Cardinals in Week 13. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Fucking bullshit.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Seems like that's all he's got is a running game.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Fucking
and the
shit.
second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a loss
Ain't no
of
way
5,
Willie
and it'll
fucking
be
Brown is
second
tackling
down.
Terrell Davis.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he's able to hold on to the football.
Being chased out left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother him.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson, flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. Jackson now. And this is caught by Jackson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm ready to quit this game already.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
No, god damn it.
They're going to add on to their lead.
No. No, kid, you can't have that.
Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. And
Himself.
it's good to make it 14-0.
Not if he falls with it in his mouth.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Looking to throw. Cutting
Jesus Christ.
Here to run. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Throwing is Jackson. Right side caught by Jackson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. Shift together here from the D-line. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Peterson. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Damn.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
And Sturgis able to knock it through, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Now it's Sturgis converted on the field goal. Now he'll send this one away on the kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing. And for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. To throw again. Cunningham. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return across midfield.
You're good. I'm all right. I've had a fine. My day's been all right. I'm loving all these Ultimate Legends they've put out to kick everybody's ass. And I can't afford any of them, so, gotta love Madden, right? There's really, I'm starting to figure out that you can only get so far in Ultimate Team if you ain't got money. Like, I ain't got no money, so I'm probably not going to get any farther in Ultimate Team than what I am right now.
At some of the stars here of today's game, let's get right to it. Here's the kicker, Jason.
I'm 1-1 so far. This is only my third game. So,
off we go from Oakland.
but judging by the team he's got, it's not looking too good for me.
And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. Now it's Jackson. And he'll power his way up near the 25. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
They run again with Jackson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, I just got my ass kicked in the last game by some dude. I just quit out of it. It was some dude who had all these freaking, he had the Ultimate Legend uniforms. He obviously went and spent money and bought the pack. And had an Ultimate Legend Alvin Kamara and an Ultimate Legend freaking Bo Jackson at quarterback. And I didn't stand a freaking chance.
On third down, that's Jackson. No gain on the play there.
It wasn't an Ultimate Legend Bo Jackson at quarterback. It was an OOP Bo Jackson at quarterback. And I guess I wasn't good enough to stop his running game, because that's all he did was keep running the ball.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
So he's got a 97 Khalil Mack, a 98 Sean Taylor, and there was somebody else he's got that's like a 97.
On the carry, it's Davis. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, kind of runs. They don't feel
NFL honors. What's that?
In good position on second down.
It looked like one of those Ultimate Legend cards they're showing off. Oh, fuck. There's Mack.
To escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Cunningham. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. That one goes for 24 yards.
Should have been Kareem Hunt, but yeah, Alvin Kamara did win it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy. All the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Raiders have taken the
What's up, DeMichael?
Well, he's used to
what up, bro?
that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things.
Yeah, he left Davis open in the flat. I'm glad he caught it and didn't drop it. There's been a couple times TD's been open in the flat like that and just straight up dropped it. Is that Renfro or Barry Sanders? That's Barry Sanders, ain't it?
To about the 35-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a
Appreciate that, man.
Let's see
what
the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and
I don't know what you mean, Tier 1 Raiders uniform. How did you end up doing that? And what is that? Exactly.
A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Throwing on first is Wentz. Escaping the
what the hell?
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
How did dude miss him?
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Wentz to throw on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen. They went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices,
and he fires one that's intercepted.
What are you doing, Wagner? Good pick, though, bro.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, we're at the 2-yard line. Let's try not to get a safety, guys.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Here's Davis now. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line,
that's the only way I'm going to beat him. Getting lucky like that.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Cunningham underneath to Davis. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
Missed that Mac on the outside. That was Renfro on the kick return? I thought that was Sanders.
You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
It was the weird elbow pads that made me think it was Barry Sanders.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to how tall he was, but yeah, Sanders is pretty short.
To throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
Ooh, that's kind of a dangerous pass.
It goes as a gain of 8.
He had like 2 guys that could have either picked it or knocked it down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I had that problem with Terrell Davis the other day. It cost me a game, him fumbling.
Try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And still about 3 yards shy of a 1st as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Cunningham. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be knocked down sideways, right near the 39. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44.
I see a lot of people using Bo Jackson now.
4 yards on the pickup. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Oh, yeah, you're thinking about him too. That's funny. I was just saying, I see a lot of people using him.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
Blitz.
Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes
yeah, I like
the
that
free
trucking.
safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise,
How many Bo
the big
Jacksons
play
he
could
got?
result for the offense.
Come on, let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Oh, come on, man.
The contact made the
Why did he
ball
drop that?
free and brings up 4th down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead. Tried to get it all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give them the yardage they needed.
They're going to try and throw.
Really, dude?
Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
That's not a head scratcher. That's just weak-ass receivers, man.
And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, what the hell is he doing?
Picked off down at the 2, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Shit, the ball hit him in the hands. He should have caught it regardless.
From the gun, Cunningham. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the
Oh,
trying to get
come
it to
on.
Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Dude didn't even try to catch that shit, man.
You know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got
Dude, he's out of bounds. What the fuck?
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Wentz now on first down. To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 11 yards for number 11.
All right, say it with me now. There are a lot of different words we come up with. Maybe we go back and forth after that play, getting his toes tapped down to make that catch. Crafty?
Yep.
Wiley? Oh, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it. Has every move in the book. and continued to get better throughout his career so he can make that type of a catch.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, here's Wentz. And it's caught.
Oh, but his guys can catch it. Shit.
And a little time left on the
Don't
clock,
matter
so
how
the
hard
other
they're getting
side,
hit.
they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This is going to be a cringeworthy game
This
unless
is
I
fielded a
totally
couple
blow it.
yards deep. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Damn, like, fuck. No blocking, man. No fucking blocking.
Driven down. DeMarcus Ware. Coming in from that
I'm not
outside
gonna rush this. I hope the
linebacker
clock
spot
runs
to
out.
bury him for a loss of 7.
Let's go.
To throw on second down. Cunningham. He
Of
rifles
course.
one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Here we go.
The final shot before break. Cunningham. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that
He's got
brings us to
DeMarcus
the
Ware
end
on one side
of
and
this
Khalil
first
Mack
half
on
of
the other,
play.
just wrecking me.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Run it out.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And
1
he'll be
yard.
limited to a short
Maybe
gain
2.
up to about the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Wow, he dropped that too, really? Come on, you guys. You guys suck, man.
Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Throwing again. Cunningham.
What the?
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
Why did he float that shit? That's what I want to know. Why did he throw a touch pass?
First possession of the third quarter.
What's up, Phantom?
So maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that'll help set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And it pops free. The collision there
What was
jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete pass. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Wentz throwing the out route.
How is that guy always open over there? Is there nobody playing defense, man?
Dead in his tracks. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
Rare blue tiger.
From the 9-yard
Yeah,
line
that's
now,
pretty
it's
cool.
first and goal. They'll run it with Jackson.
Oh man,
And he'll take it
fucking
into
garbage.
the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
there's
run.
nothing I can do.
Nowhere to go here.
They're coming off the edge like crazy.
Fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there.
I mean, nobody's even blocking him.
Correct it. Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, bounced right back on it, keeps possession. And he is level. Knocked down hard, right at the 20. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they're going to face a third down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Let's go.
On third down, Cunningham. Wiggles free. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Let's go.
On fourth down, Cunningham. It's complete.
Fuck, the one time I need him to truck somebody and he can't do it.
Wiggle free. They stop him at the line on fourth down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now Wentz. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And his kick is good. And that now makes this a 15-7 game. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to
Josh
look
Norman,
at that
wasn't
field
it?
goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was
Not
the
within
kind
a
of stand that
touchdown.
keeps you in ball games.
Within a touchdown and maybe a two-pointer, but I can't even get close to the end zone.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start.
I'm scared to drop back a pass because every time I do, he's in my face.
The Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over.
Yeah, I think it was Norman that made that play.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And down he'll go at the 25. That throw good for 4. It's second down. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown or the two-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum going.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Ware.
Damn, that's pissing me off, man.
Again, his third sack of the afternoon. The Raiders on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun, Cunningham.
All right, I'm fucking quitting this game.
Once more. DeMarcus Ware able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack.
That's not the play I wanted. Shit, that's not the play I wanted.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Well, I'm not going to get it. I don't know what the hell it matters.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And on it.
All right, fuck this game. Shit. I didn't quit, honey. Not yet, but I'm fixing to.
A few yards shy. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations.
I mean, he's already in field goal range. You don't have to do shit.
Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And it's Clinton-Dix with a pick. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And that is incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. You kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
Sauerkraut 13, really?
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play,
He must be
too.
German.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On the run, this is Jackson. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. On the ground, this is Jackson. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That'll be their second, so
I have no idea what play to call here.
And we'll be back. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 23.
Man, Walker, can you not break any fucking tackles, dude?
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I don't know what play to call. I have to go with coach suggestions because I don't know what to call.
They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I got to get at least 10 more yards to be in a 50-yard field goal range.
He's back to throw. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still.
Oh, I hope I can hit a field goal from this far.
Fresh set of downs.
I think I can with this kicker I bought, but I'm not sure.
Back to throw. Completes it to Davis. A gain of 6 there on first.
Thank you for the
Now a
timeout, bro.
stoppage here. We'll get another timeout.
Because I don't have any.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Come on, let's go. 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Down right around the 25. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Your boyfriend. I bet you wish.
So the field goal unit
What'd
is
you
on
tell
the
him?
field, as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And Myers able to knock it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this?
All right, Brooke, what
Answer's
play should I
pretty
call
evident to
here?
me.
10 seconds.
Offensive unit ready to see what they can
Fuck
do
it. What's
here.
Coach
So
say?
you're right there, but obviously the clock is
Cover
not your
3
friend.
Sky
How
it
do
is.
you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for
Man
an
up 3
easier
deep.
shot.
That's what I was thinking,
See if
too.
they can do it. Might be easier said than done. So
Where's that
after
at?
all of
Formation?
this, it comes down to one
Quarter?
final play.
And just think of what it's going to be.
Man up 3
because
deep. He's got
from
4
this
seconds. I
distance,
think I got
you gotta
this,
be
as long as I can
prepared
keep
for
him from
everything.
catching.
Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it.
I'm already on
A
the
lot of
cushion
laterals
thing.
After a catch, just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
I can't believe I won this game, dude. I feel like I got lucky. At least I didn't quit. So I'm 2-1 on Weekend League. I gotta go check my laundry. I'll be back. What are you doing, baby?
Get it done, however, we were treated to really a spectacular affair. Even though they didn't.
Buddy, I'm on it. Curl up to you and let me get warm. Oh my god, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you're right. He should have tried to ice me at the end. Yeah, or GF Lame Streamer. I seen that one. Ooh, I got 15G quick sell. better than the 5s I've been getting. Alright, so I'm 2-1 on Weekend League. I'm not looking forward to this weekend's Weekend League, though. Because there's no way. I won 11 games last weekend, and there's no way I'm going to win 11 games this weekend. I don't know about the RGF part, but the lame streamer's kind of funny. Shoot, I've been getting the 5K quick sells for like a week. I'm glad to get something different. I haven't got a good quick sell until this one today, since I got that 75 one. I got like 2 minutes on my dryer, so I'm gonna have to. What did I do with the 83 Vic? He's sitting in this set here, this UL giveaway trade-in. He's right here. This is what I did with him. Why? What did you do with yours? I couldn't put him in here. He wasn't good enough to. He wasn't one of the cards that go in this set, so. At least this way, if I get, it says log in each week to claim your Ultimate Legend giveaway player. So does that mean you're gonna get every week? We'll get a player. Is what I'm getting from that. And then eventually, I guess I'll get a 97 Vic out of it. Or a 97 overall player. I guess it doesn't have to be Michael Vick, but I still want a couple more of these players. I don't know how close I am, though. And I don't know who to get next. I mean, I'm really thinking about going after this Tad Hendricks guy. I need 2 more 89 to 9. But if I go after him, it's going to take 2 players out of my lineup. Vernon Davis and Danny Trevathan will come right out of my lineup and go into this set. Dang, 55,000. I wish I had money so I could like just buy some players to make my team good real quick.
No, that's crap. It's not how you get better.
That is how you get better. Look at how these other players are doing it.
I mean, no. It's not how you get better. You yell at the video game and you cheat like that.
Well, it's not cheating.
It is cheating.
It's kind of the way they've set it up.
Suckers.
Yeah. See, Brooke even knows it. In Ultimate Team, you got to buy your way to victory.
Not helpful. Not helpful.
Not helpful, but very true.
Not helpful.
Made 83. These guys are a little cheaper anyway. They were 8,000-9,000. Now they're at least dropping down to 5. 5.5, 6. It is very helpful, like very expensive, but very helpful. She just says that because she's the source of my money.
That's bullshit.
Ah, that was the last cheap one. Where's, I seen some in there the other day. What's that dude's name? Curse? Jermaine Curse? I hope I'm spelling it right. Nope, I guess I didn't spell it right. I've seen some of his cards cheap. I wonder why they're not it. Ah, come on. Why am I even doing this right now? I should probably wait to do this, but whatever. Three more of those guys and I'll be set there. That's how a lot of these guys do it. They suck at Madden, so they just buy good players. Oh, I gotta go get those clothes out of the dryer. I'll be back. Alright, let's get back to this crap. Oh, my controller should be good and charged. Yep. You know, it's not just this game that's pay to win. It's like all the games now are getting to where they're pay to win. Like, people don't even play with skill anymore. They just buy the best players and get by that way. I guess that's the way to do it, though, huh? Thought you said it wasn't, hun. Now I smell better.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team
96 Gronk, 95 DeMarcus Ware, 96 LT.
We'll ready to go at the controls.
Irish Cream. His gamer tag is Irish Cream.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First carry for the five-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially.
And the Raiders have got him. Kevin Williams coming up.
Who's his quarterback? Is that Carson Wentz or is that Alex Smith? That's Alex Smith. I'm going to spy him. He's a little more run-happy than Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz would take off scrambling, too.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Third and long, it's Smith.
Who is that? Justin Houston? I need to replace him because he never jumps.
He's taken down, but not before getting this across.
I don't even think he realizes the ball is flying over his freaking head.
That one goes for 36 yards. On first down, Smith.
Got it. We were on the what all day? The strip? Hoorah. What's up, Push? My busy friend, how are you?
32-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he will lose
Oh, I'm all right.
to the 31-yard line.
I try to be good every day. Some days are better than others, and some days it don't work out. But
that goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. And to give this time to the tailback. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah,
man, I need a new controller.
No gain. So third and long.
I need a new controller so bad.
To throw on third down, Cunningham. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
No, not yet.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Not really, no.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
I think I'm just going to stay here.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Rather than go to Fort Smith.
On 4th down, Cunningham. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Shift together here from the D-line. First down, Cunningham. An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside. And
I was about to ask you if they beat them the other night. I got the halftime score update from you, but then I didn't hear from you no more.
Push his way forward here for a good little gain.
You watch, with the Raiders coming to Vegas, bro, I'm telling you. And UNLV College is going to be sharing the Raiders Stadium with them, playing there and crap. You guys are fixing to start getting some good recruiting.
So to speak, they need to make up some ground, and they did.
Looking to throw, Cunningham. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense.
Full of away fans. Why would it be full of away fans?
Passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game.
He should have one in there, and he's got 2 milk bottles in the fridge.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And now running right through it. And able to break one tackle. Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain.
Gigo, not right now, bro. I'm working on my weekend league.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at
let me get a couple weekend league games in, then maybe just 2-1 right now. It's only like my 4th game.
On 3rd down, it's Davis, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gardner.
My franchise record, 1-4 or 1-5 or something like that. Does he not have one?
Skin on the 7-yard line now. It's 1st and goal.
Because it was just like not even an hour ago I brought him one.
About the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
I just got to get my frustration under control.
But that's about all.
I almost quit the franchise.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So that's going to move them half the distance.
Actually, I did quit, to be honest, and then they talked me into getting back in. Fattest guy messaged me and said, get back into the franchise. Don't you want your revenge on me?
Raiders on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
I suck in the red zone.
Stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Now this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
And Myers able to knock it through.
So how long is it going to be until they add that Philly special play to Madden?
So it was a drive that seemed to go on for an eternity, forever. Our sponsors were probably saying, hey, we need to get our products in here on these commercials. But after all of that, 3 points is the result.
Yeah, it's hard to say who came out ahead there, isn't it? On one hand, you kept the defense out there a long time. But after controlling the ball for so long and just moving the ball incrementally down the field, a field goal seems like a bad result.
And now out comes Houston.
I'm telling you, that'll be the next new thing for Madden if they put the Philly special play in there.
To forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive.
Into heavy traffic.
Oh, I got 2 picks now. Come on, Josh Norman.
All-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So the Pigskin will move from the 2.
That's what I was waiting for.
And I have not met an offensive line yet that doesn't think they can get it in.
Madden hates me at the goal line.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They'll go with a keeper.
What?
And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Psychology. What are you talking about?
Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. On 3rd down.
Come on, Davis. What the fuck, dude?
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
2 big turnovers, and all I've gotten out of it is 6 points.
And that will make it 6-0. So they had great field position, but a 3-play drive that actually goes backwards, and then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a 3-play drive. Had the momentum.
Honey, what's wrong with him?
Unable to move the football.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break.
I haven't even been on offense
like, hey,
yet. Except for, oh yeah, I have. Just after the turnover. What am I talking about? I have been on offense twice. I can't get it in the end zone.
It has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. They go play action here on 1st down.
Norman! Why didn't you pick that, dude?
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed,
well, whatever.
It doesn't always time up quite that well.
Dude's not making very good plays.
So the incomplete pass brings up second
not yet.
down. Smith gonna throw again. Throws right side, and that's complete.
Come on, stick. I need a new fucking controller, man.
Houston. A big play there. 53 yards.
Damn, my shit is messed up.
And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead.
You see how I couldn't even put him in position there?
Like to see that from a wide receiver's perspective.
My stick is all messed up.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And all three went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Dude, he got lucky.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
Can't score in the red zone. I'm going to have to score before I get in the red zone. That's all. I'll try fucking
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to
Let's
the
see what
sideline
defense he's
after
in.
chip
He's in
shot
cover
field goal, maybe
3.
the offense not too happy.
Maybe I can get this off.
Act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Give him 6 on
You're
the
good.
play, and it'll be a second down. From the gun, Cunningham.
Shit, damn it.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left
Come on,
tackle.
Irish Cream.
Maybe
Pick
your
your fucking
highest-paid
defense.
offensive
I can't get in the
lineman
end
to
zone.
take care of you.
Man. I've
In
had
this
3. This is
situation,
my
that
3rd
didn't
chance to
happen.
get in the end zone, and I've only got 2 field goals.
Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Interception.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Of course.
Picked off by Champ Bailey. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
After the interception, here's Smith. He's going to air one out.
Come on, Butterfingers.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a
pick
little
your play,
bit,
bro.
and they may have to change accordingly.
Second down now after the incompletion. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
He only got that one lucky pass so far.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up.
But
because anytime
you
get
said
a
it, Brooke.
chance to
I was
take a
thinking
big
it, but
shot
you said it.
downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Thank you, Rodney Harrison.
Here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Where is this play I'm looking for? I'm looking for a specific play here. Fork wheels or something like that it's called. I guess it's not in here, whatever. Well, I've made like 2 or 3 of those plays. I just couldn't punch it in the end zone from the 1-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. He's going to let it go again. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh Oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. And hello, I guess Larry's halftime show was buttoned through. And we are moving on and ready to go for the third quarter.
That's probably the... Hey, honey, will you go get the baby? He's over there by the door.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I didn't say you weren't.
The Raiders offense, they'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Why is it bullshit?
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they get Davis fighting.
Oh, come on, Davis.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And they came out
that was bullshit. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. Following the fumble recovery, Smith.
But of course he can catch it, right?
And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Smith steps away to his left.
Butterfingers, but that's a rack pole.
4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick.
What
right
the?
there. And got his man. It's
that dude just Norman was hanging back there.
Houston. Rob Gronkowski from 13 yards out. And his guys
Norman just sits back there and doesn't even try to make a play on that dude.
It in for 6. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck your 14-6. God, Madden's screwing me in this game.
It's Myers now to kick it away.
That fumble was total bullshit.
And now here come the Raiders.
My controller, I need
last time not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
2nd down now after the pass completion. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham over the middle, complete. It's Jackson. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him.
All right, Jeffrey and Jackson, save all that shit for when we win the game.
People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant.
Junior.
Sometimes they can turn it into big plays.
What are you doing, kid?
On 1st down, Cunningham, and he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
No, sir.
15 more there, and they're on a
no,
roll.
sir.
It's another 1st down.
What's wrong with your TV, huh? Nick Jr.
play clock winding down.
Shit.
Now with the play
I
clock
should have just
down
took
to
the
2,
5-yard
we're going to
penalty.
get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back to throw. Cunningham. And this one's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They
What
try
are
their
you guys
best to
talking
find
about?
someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And on 2nd and 10 now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And, oh, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
No.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Cunningham buying time to his left.
What the hell, Cunningham? What is that
Incomplete.
stupid thing that just came across the screen like
Perfection
that?
is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. That's to his running back, complete. A gutsy call by Jack Del Rio, but it does not pay off. And as a result, possession switches hands. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
On 1st down, it's Smith. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Jackson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Of course I give up a touchdown because I'm trying to deal with the baby.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. They'll hit Jackson complete. And down he'll go at the 25. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander and just
try to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, DeMarcus Ware. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
Did Mike Vick ever leave Madden? Why are they talking about Mike Vick returns to Madden? I've played against a lot of Mike Vicks, so I don't think he's ever left Madden.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is fielded at the goal line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham forced out to his left. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one good for 10
You know, this guy
yards.
spent some money because he had to buy one of them packs to get one of these freaking uniforms. These only come in those new packs on the Ultimate League tab that they just added. And those packs are expensive.
Good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back.
Because you can't even buy them with coins. You have to use those green points to buy them. You know, I think the only way to get them green points is to spend money.
And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back.
Why does the
Right
coach
at the
keep
line of
suggesting the
scrimmage.
same stupid plays, man?
So
And I don't
nothing
know
there,
how to
but maybe
call. I
blame
don't
that
know
on the
what plays to
blocking.
call.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack.
guess I have
On
no
that
choice
play,
but to go with
that
the
was
whole
all the defense.
call.
They made it happen.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. And Davis with it left side. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. From the gun, Cunningham. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
That was my dumbass fault for trying to run with
Yes,
Cunningham.
they got it.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Sanders. And he is going to get the first down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Now Foles.
What the fuck, Wagner? I held the triangle button and you kept running.
And he's brought down after a good game.
That's really aggravating.
Nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Foles.
Much. Oh, it's because I held the button.
There, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
He only had a bad timing drop because I freaking just laid on. I just held the triangle button.
He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Finding some room at midfield. Open here, Adam Thielen.
Alright, this guy's just dotting me up, man. I need to do something about it.
15 yards through the air and a first down. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Foles.
Gotcha, Foles. Foles ain't very mobile, is he?
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
They'll set up to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Diggs has it. They give him 17
Boy, this guy's
yards
getting lucky as hell.
That'll move the chains. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. throw. Eluding the pressure right. And
have a seat, Nick.
He's taken down. Kevin Williams in there to get him well behind the line of scrimmage. Gosh, it's a loss of 17, and it'll be 4th down.
Oh, he's going for it. And coach wants me to call cover 2 sink.
They're going to try and throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught inside the 20.
Of course it's caught.
He gets this one all the way
4th
down
and 27, why not?
20-yard line.
Why would I be able to make a fucking stop?
36, and that'll give him a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Oh, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Why do those guys keep switching sides?
Now back to throw. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
Why do my middle linebackers keep getting crossed up there?
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right.
What the?
And he is out of bounds here. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Man, I just got screwed
nice job
bad
keeping his
there.
eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
3rd and goal now. Maybe the offensive coordinator thinking.
God, I just got screwed.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we can put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really...
Nowhere to escape, and he
Man, I'm
goes
so
down.
fucking pissed.
Jarrell Casey in there to get him for a loss of 5. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, you really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On first down, Cunningham. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They gotta get
I ain't fucking up this field goal position.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, with a solid game.
Might be only 3 points, but it's better than being scoreless at
Put a
halftime.
dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good, because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Spins away, and now running right through it.
Yeah, Darth Bananas weekend lead.
So 2 quarters down, and pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We
Very
are
frustrating.
ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice
2 and 2.
sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I usually win about,
Out comes the Raiders
on average,
They'll go on offense first
7
to start
games a weekend
quarter
league.
number 3. They're down
I'm not
here,
that
but
good,
very
so
much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a
I
game
can't
is
afford to
within
pay to
striking
play,
distance
so
like this at intermission?
and
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing.
I'm usually pretty
the things that went
overmatched,
well in the first half,
but the
and
rewards
wanting
are
more
good,
of
so.
that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things, because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So the offense has it first and
I got
10.
11 last weekend, but it doesn't happen every weekend for me.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah,
Very little
stupid
running
lineman
there.
filling the way, but
He did
sucks.
get a couple up to the 49.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going.
Well,
He's such
that's
a big
pretty good
part
for
of
you,
their
bro.
offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Sounds like you're
Anything,
just a
because
better
you're
player
right,
than I
He's
am.
pretty much been completely neutralized. Looking to throw on second down. Cunningham. Jeffrey reels it in over
92.
the middle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Only 3 yards.
Actually,
on
I
the
just
catch.
got to a
It's
92.
third down. And they're going to go soft in the corners. From the gun on third down. Cunningham under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Paul Posluszny with a big-time sack on third down.
I just moved up to a 92.
Well,
Like I
let's
said,
see
it
how
just
the
sounds like you're a
offense
better
still
player
out
than me,
there.
bro.
They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's got this one just across midfield to the 49.
Raiders, Jack Del Rio.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Justin Houston in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. Third down here.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
And he comes back with one complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
He
I
ain't
don't know how
cutting.
many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. They'll get 16 yards there, and it'll give them the first down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Back now in Foxborough as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. Play on this drive. They'll look to throw here. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Kevin Williams in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. On play action, they'll throw. Being chased out left.
Come on, guys. Chase
He may
his
try
ass.
and run for this. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard.
Dude, just kick the fucking extra point.
Sometimes all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
I'd rather have cool shit than a social life. Just being honest.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. Throwing on first down. Cunningham.
Of course it's a sack. Why wouldn't it be a fucking sack?
Paul Puslosny in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Fuck this dude, man. Fuck this game.
To throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Now this is an interception, right? Yep.
And both
Nope.
guys
He just
were
knocked
there,
it
but
down.
it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before
He's
he's
just going to run that strong toss play again, and fucking for some reason my defense can't never stop it, so what's the point?
Beautifully right down near the goal line.
Oh, he'll probably run it to the right this time.
Back when I was in college, and our defense coordinator says we're going to call this beat.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
That was a game I could have won, or should have won. Fuck. Who was out of contracts? I didn't even see. I shouldn't have fucking skipped it. Damn it. You know what? Fuck it. Let it tell me again after the next game. Well, I didn't think you were talking about me. I was just saying that if I had a choice, I'd rather have cool shit than a social life. Because then I'd just play with my cool shit all day. But I'm not like the social butterfly type anyway, so. I actually really hate people. Most people in general are shitty. So I think that's why. There's a few good people in between here and there,
for
but
this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the
hey,
game,
there's the
let's
James
get right
Devlin
to it.
card.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher, Jamal Charles, on the carry. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about.
Good job just standing there, haha.
Leverage, lower than the offensive lineman. Getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Rodgers going to throw. And nearly picked off.
Oh, he's got Aaron Rodgers. I thought that was Tom Brady.
A defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down. On second down, Jamal Charles. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And a couple of big boys up front defensively, and in that 4-3, those D tackles so vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you describe that because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center. It's really hard to get a play started then because a lot of teams want to start inside out running the football. But against a good 4-3, you may not find any space. And on that play, there was zero space.
Yeah, I didn't think this guy was punting.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll run it now out of the gun.
What the?
Man, Mike. I need stop it behind the line.
Whatever.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. I'm no offensive
my controller is
mastermind,
messed
but the
up.
guys in the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender.
I don't have
and
no
you
money
make the
doing
play
that.
there.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Back to throw. Cunningham. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're
27.
doing.
Steve
And I think
Atwater?
that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
Is he number 27? Who's number 27?
And he ended up going
That's
to a
Steve
secondary
Atwater, right?
target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
There you go, TD.
First down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
99,
So
Aaron
first down
Donald.
here after the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Cunningham. And this is going to be
Why didn't I just run the damn ball?
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Call it a gain of 5, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. On first and 10. Cunningham. That is caught at the 7. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, at least I got in the end zone. Hoo-hoo.
For the touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Tom Brady's his punter.
Gets past one man.
Oh my God, Walker broke a tackle.
In the second quarter, Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
A long windup cost me.
Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. Wide open receiver complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
That goes for a gain of 31. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And his kick is good. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I'm going to have to check my laundry again after this game.
Here now the offense heading back out there. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, I held the button too long again.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here.
Justin Houston, right? No, Ryan Shazier. That's Ryan Shazier blitzing on me there.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. They can't bring him down. Now a hit and a loose football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount.
He got Willie Brown, 95 Willie Brown, and Willie Brown fumbled.
I believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From the gun, Cunningham. Throwing right, and that's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
What's that at me next time, Brooke?
Usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, I can't believe I just pulled that off.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there.
I don't think you're that annoying, Push.
But it's not normal. Usually when a screen pass is taken away,
I like you.
Just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so you don't get it intercepted and just start over.
I don't know what's going on between you guys.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Let's see if I can hurry up and get this play off before this clock runs out. I got timeouts, so I just don't want to call one. I want to see if I can get in the end zone.
Especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On 3rd down. It's Davis.
No, he didn't get in. He would have got the first down, though.
He did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team.
Boom! Take that slide, Cunningham.
Can be taken.
I'm actually winning a game.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
I don't really know if she was talking specifically about you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Yeah, I don't care. Hold on, I'll send you an invite. After this game, I gotta go check my laundry out of the dryer, though.
He takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
You got an invite waiting on you whenever you log in, Push.
Options on second and short.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And no room that time.
Who is the guy that has the Cowboys in that franchise league? Isn't that Stokes? I'll never beat that dude.
Haven't been a defensive coordinator yet. The thing's 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. And he's got the first down.
I don't know about that franchise, man. Like, I don't know how all these guys have such OP players.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like.
But according to Laura, they've been playing that franchise league with the same people. Like, some of those people have been playing with them, like, the same people since, like, 2013. Or before that. So they've probably been building the stats on some of them players for, like, a couple years.
Get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target.
Damn.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast.
Yeah, I was in there, wasn't he?
Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah,
Second time he's done that to me. He's reading my snap count. He just timed to my snap count. That's all that was.
They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
What up, man?
What's up, man?
Operating from the gun. Cunningham.
Alright.
Under pressure again, and down
Did you get
he goes
notification
again.
talking about one-on-one open cut?
Dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them
Did you
blitz.
get
They're just
notification talking about one-on-one open cut on Madden?
Yeah, I think I did, actually. No, I didn't. I got a notification talking about some tournament for Street Fighter.
Oh, that's weird.
I haven't got the one-on... Well, I mean, hold on. I haven't also checked it, so... Nope. Only one I got was about the Street Fighter tournament. Some Street Fighter one-on-one tournament.
Oh, that's weird.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to sling this deep down, and he fires one that's intercepted.
I give this guy props for not quitting, man, because I've been whooping him. Like, his Aaron Rodgers is literally like 0 for 7 or 0 for 8 passing with 2 or 3 picks. And I'm winning.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah. I thought it was Tom Brady, but it's A-Rod. But this guy's, I mean, shoot. After I've seen his top 3 cards, this is a game I should win.
Why do you have to do him like that, man?
He's just fallen victim to how bad my day's been going already on Madden. And I'm really not doing him that bad. His defense is like stifling me with these sacks. It's like his 4th or 5th time he's blitzed me and sacked.
He's running man too. So just get a man beater.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham.
Might get a drag route going.
That's all I've been running is drag route. I just haven't been pulling the trigger when I should. I'm trying not to run up the score on him.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Because
just run the ball.
Well, no, I don't want to just run the ball, but at the same time, I don't want to run the score up on him because I don't like it when people do that to me.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I've even actually just been punting it on 4th down. Like every 4th down, I've punted.
They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
This will put my weekend league record at 3-3 though.
So. I would imagine it's nice as a kicker right when it leaves your.
It's nice to have a game where I'm not getting freaking blown out for once.
Yeah, all those games are nice. Whenever you're not getting blown out.
And now they just added all those Ultimate Legend players that people can just buy now, so.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my ass kicked by a team of those guys. The Ultimate Legends, the Ultimate Legend players they added, you didn't see them?
No.
Yeah. Not Legends, Ultimate Legends.
Are they in packs or can you like? Are they just all over the store, the auction house?
I looked up the 97 Mike Vick card in the auction house. It was like 2.14 million coins.
Wait, why does it say back to Madden? Did he leave Madden?
No.
Michael Vick? Why does it say returns?
Yeah, that's what
Madden?
I didn't understand. Why did it say that? Because like I've played a bunch of Michael Vicks. That's his first completion of the game. His Aaron Rodgers is 1 of 7 for 33 yards and a pick. That right there is his first completion of the game. I give this guy mad props because I would have quit already.
That's pretty bad.
Like I would have quit a long time ago.
Yeah, me too. But he's only down 3 possessions.
Yeah, but it's 4th quarter. I wouldn't have been down that long without quitting. I would have quit by now. That's just being honest. I would have moved on to the next game to try to get a win. Just because in weekend league, it's no point in hanging around if you're not going to win. When you got so many games out there that you could possibly win. Yeah, see, he's 1 of 8 for 33 yards and a pick.
I just jumped on online head-to-head and I'm going up against the Vikings.
Well, you're going to get mad if you lose to them.
If I lose this game, I'm going to be mad. I haven't played in a while, too. I'm pretty rusty.
There's the second pick of the game. Rodney Harrison got that one. Oh, and I just trucked his running back and his quarterback and kept going. That's the coolest thing I've done all day right there.
Oh, I just saw that. Dang. Why do you have to do him like that?
That's probably going to be the coolest play I'll make all freaking day. Right there. I should save that in some kind of highlight reel or something.
Not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able
I've gotten up there now where my team is pretty much where I can't afford to buy new players anymore because they're all too expensive. And I'm poor, so I can't put any money into it.
Oh, we'll do at 92?
Yeah, I'm an overall. I just got to overall 92. But if you log in at least once a week for the next however long they're doing it, you'll get an Ultimate Legend card every week. Oh, I think now he's quitting. It wouldn't have took me this long. Yeah, he's got 11.1 completion percentage.
That is bad.
Dude, he hung in there. He hung in there though. Like, I give him props because I'd have quit already. Oh shit. All right, let's see. That gives me 3 wins on weekend league. I'm 3-3 now. There it is. That's what I missed. I accidentally closed that. It told me the contract warning after the last game, and I accidentally closed. I got 45 notifications in the social feed. Come
Why do you have
join
so
my...
many?
I don't know. They just all popped up. Huh.
That is weird.
They just all popped up at once, I guess. And they're like 4 hours ago, 3 hours ago. The closest one is an hour ago, but they all just popped up at once. Some guy is inviting me to join his franchise league, but I'm not going to go search for it because I just don't want to.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
weird.
19 games left. I won 11 games last weekend. I wonder if I can at least match that this weekend. That would be nice, because I like getting those 20,000 coins.
How many did you get last weekend?
11.
Nice. And you also don't have to qualify.
Right, and then I don't have to worry about having to qualify for next weekend's weekend league, because if I get 11 wins, then I'll just automatically be qualified. But look, now they're giving out, I just seen it too. Crap, where was it? Right here. Now they're giving out the, instead of the playoff packs, now they're giving away the Super Bowl packs.
They have Super Bowl packs now?
Yeah, for the new Super Bowl solos. Did you ever finish your Super Bowl solos?
Oh, I barely did any of them.
Oh. Alright, well look, I'll be right back. I gotta go check my laundry in my dryer. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hello, hello.
What up?
I am putting away laundry. So fun, right?
Oh yeah, so fun.
I'm trying to get this load put away that I just took out of the dryer. That way it don't get wrinkled.
Yeah.
So give me a minute. I'll be right back.
All right.
this? How'd this get up here? Okie dokie, I thought I was.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I missed a freaking shirt. Damn it. Hold on. Now I'm done. What's the joke? He said, who wants to hear a joke? What's the joke?
Are we telling jokes?
No, you said, who wants to hear a joke?
No, I didn't.
Oh, no, that was Panther Gaming. Sorry.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden
You don't even
Ultimate
know who
Team
I am.
matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
All right. Oh, I did not see this guy's players. But that's probably a good thing, because then at least I won't be intimidated.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers.
Oh, he's got the
I was
Redskins
down.
color rush.
And we are underway from FedEx Field.
I was down 7-0, and now I'm up 25-7.
And the Vikings guy?
And he'll get it up to about
Yeah.
the
Does he suck?
26-yard line, just across the 25.
It's not terrible.
I should have grabbed an energy drink out of the damn fridge while I was in there.
Yes, you should have.
Dak
So the
Prescott.
D-line's going to spread out. Here's Watson, option left.
Or Deshaun Watson.
And able
Not
to
there.
stay
I
on
thought
his
that was
feet
Prescott,
past
but that's
the 30
Watson.
to about the 33-yard line.
I
He'll
really
pick up
like
7 there on the first down
Deshaun.
keeper.
That run right there was
Yeah,
an
I kinda
offensive
do
line
too. I
coach's
think he's
dream,
gonna be
wasn't
pretty
it?
good.
Guys picked up all their
He can
assignments,
stop
created
getting
a nice
injured.
gap for the running back to get through.
I don't know.
He's a rookie.
RG3
Yeah, he's probably chewing
started
on
out
the
getting
headset
injured
right now, so
in his
we
career,
gotta
and
go
then
on,
like,
boys, let's keep it going.
I don't know, he's not really the same.
Incomplete there, a nice
But you know
But
what? They
RG3
didn't.
wasn't really good.
and brings up
He was
third
pretty
down.
good, but did you notice his first year in Washington, he took him to the playoffs, but he got hurt. He got hurt, and then they hurried up and rushed him back onto the field, and then he got hurt again in their playoff game that they
Frees up
lost,
your guys
so
elsewhere.
I think that had something to do with it.
Watson on third down.
Possibly.
Flushed out right. And
Out of
he'll be
bounds.
up near midfield
Oh,
at
what?
the
They gave him that?
49. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Whatever.
Looked like
He can
defense
have
put
that
pretty
bullshit.
good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
Getting mad?
On the run, had to get on his horse.
You getting mad?
He throws a nice pass
I've been
for a
mad at
first
Madden.
down.
And he might have got this
It's all
across midfield,
psychology.
not by much. They'll mark it down at
I
the
got a
49.
love-hate relationship
2
with
yards
Madden.
on the pickup there. It'll be second and
Yeah,
8.
who doesn't?
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. Second and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's Watson now on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35.
I didn't even check to see if this guy had a good team or not.
15 yards there on
I didn't.
the
Oh,
catch
he's
and
got
run.
Paul
And let's
Warfield.
face
That's
it,
pretty
what we
good.
just
I
saw
don't
there,
know.
not a surprise, is
I
it?
guess I should have checked
this
his
is what he
lineup.
does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch.
He's
We're
got
only
my
in the
Terrell
first
Davis,
quarter,
too.
So they better get a wrangle on hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
He's
What's
just
really
running down the
difficult
field
to
on
try
me.
and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial
I thought that was
point
you
of
that said that.
contact,
Who wants
and
to
he'll
hear a
go
joke? But it was that Panther Gaming guy.
Yeah, that was not me.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5
guy's running
yards
a lot
on
of
the carry.
motion.
Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on,
You said
we're
you're
seeing
feeling a
offensive
lot of
line and running
emotion.
game imposing its will.
Eluding the pressure right.
Huh?
Is that what you said? You said you're feeling a lot of emotion.
No, I said this guy's running a lot of motion. Motion pattern.
Because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
But you're
You're
talking
being
about
overly critical
psychology.
there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Flush to his right.
Well, you can have that pick. I'm still gonna win.
Damn. Really? Watson just trucks through Justin Houston? Okay.
Yes.
Taking it in from 14 yards out.
Why wouldn't you?
And the Redskins take the ball.
Well, in real life, that probably wouldn't have happened. But well, it's Madden, so it's okay.
It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead.
Well, he scored his first possession pretty quick on me, too. Those are some ugly uniforms. I don't like the Redskins color rush. I like the mustard yellow on the Rams, but not the Redskins.
I don't like any of the mustard yellow ones. They're all nasty.
I think the ones on the Rams look pretty good. On the Redskins, not so much.
They run up and send this one away.
You like the ones on the Rams?
Fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You're the first person I think I've ever heard say
from
that.
the side at the 17-yard line.
Well, I won my last game, so I'm probably going to lose my next two before I win another one. That's the way it's been working for me.
Cunningham, and incomplete.
Win one, lose two, win one, lose two.
Man, I just got a lurk, and on my return, I fumbled the lurk, so he got it right back. Has it ever happened to you?
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Plenty of time.
Let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Whoa, that was glitchy.
On third down.
Damn, he
That's
stuffed me.
Davis. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I do not want to punt. I don't care. 4th and 1, I'm going for it.
Fourth and short, partner.
And if I don't get it, I'm just going to quit.
Really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. Oh boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
He's gritty today.
I got it just because he jumped offside. So no matter what, I got it. Let's see what gives me better. Oh, it's 5 yards either way, whether I take the penalty or not. I only got 5 yards on the pass.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
I bet he won't do that again.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown. You know,
I hate that shit. When they catch it, it hits their hands. It should be a catch. They should not drop the football.
All the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to
as soon as you say that, somebody
let's see
drops
if they
the
want to get
ball on
outside
the
of the game
team.
plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their
No, that's why I said it. It's because he dropped the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, man, shit. That's Willie Lanier. No wonder.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Watson, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone will pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot.
Well, he's got Terrell Davis, Willie Lanier. He's got a couple of those 95 players. This guy's got a good squad. It's going to be hard for me to win this game. Yeah, it's going to be hard for me to win this game.
Nothing's impossible.
And he shot in there. It's
well, I guess not if he keeps throwing it like that.
Charles, that's an important third down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly
Come on, miss
right.
it, miss it, miss it. Of course you don't miss it.
And force a decision on 4th down. That's big for the defense.
So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And he is going to be
I think I might go after that Willie Lanier or that Tad Hendricks card.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Oh, you should. They're good cards. You should.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down.
This guy's got so much of a better team than me.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight.
It's going to be really hard for me to win this game. I don't think I'm going to win this game.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
You went to the media
side. Really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle.
Oh my God!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Yeah, I'm done with this game.
Oh, and Nelson spaced operate. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6.
Of course, Junior's waking up now.
And that's never good.
On to the next one.
Oh, what is it? Where's Bob? Oh, I bet you can't find it. Okay. Right here, baby.
Did you make another pizza?
No, I made me a burrito.
Oh. Yeah, because all that pizza will hurt your stomach. Of course I care. But I don't want you to have a bellyache. I think after this game, win or lose, I'm going to take a little break.
Charles and I settled here in the booth.
Every now and
This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game.
I didn't even look at what position he was playing.
Man,
like quarterback or kicker or something on defense. Watch.
I'm yelling out the clock. Why is he quitting? Whatever. It's for the W. Now I don't have to play as the Lions again.
This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, I got ball first too. Cool. I never get ball first. That's a change. I won't get it after halftime, but shoot, I never get it first, so I'm not complaining.
On 1st down, Cunningham. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big gain there on the first play of the game. 42 yards. first down. Cunningham.
Shit.
And no escaping.
Couldn't get rid of the ball.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Yes, they did get me for a sack. I couldn't get rid of the ball.
Down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than
I'm getting pretty close to getting that trophy.
Are you? How many more teams you got left to get a win with? I haven't worked on that trophy since we talked about it. Honestly.
I think 6 or 7. Yeah, 6 or 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, never mind. I'm not even close. I have 11.
He gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I haven't played online head-to-head in a month and a half, at least.
Excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah,
and that's a safe estimate. It's probably been longer.
They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised
that's
if
being
they'll come right
safe.
back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
I've just been playing Ultimate Team.
Second down.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Hoorah. Got balled first and scored first. That rarely ever happens. Usually when somebody gives me the ball first, it's because they know they're better than me. Oh, and they blocked my extra point.
I hate getting the ball first.
I can't believe they blocked my extra point.
Oh, this guy's talking crap. 1 second.
At least I got the touchdown, though.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Powerful running. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now Foles. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Daniil Hunter in there to get him for a loss of 5. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Got him.
So I loaded into the game, and he saw that I was a Packers, and he quit.
What'd you say? I can barely hear you.
So I loaded into the game, and he saw that I was a Packers, and he quit.
You're the Packers?
But it didn't give me the win.
Yeah, it does that to me sometimes too. Dude, the other day I was playing somebody and he quit, like, or he didn't quit, he like, I don't know, it said the connection to your peer was lost. Because he, I guess, before we even started, like, he closed his application out.
Absolutely love the run right there.
And like it didn't give me the win. And I was kind of angry about it because I should have got the win.
Almost before you blink, if you give him any type of block,
blitz coming and down he goes. Justin Houston.
You know what? Ever since the Super Bowl, I'm seeing so many people using Nick Foles now. This is like the 3rd or 4th Nick Foles I've played against today.
And sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around.
Son, what's wrong?
Well.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Here's Foles. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
Who was?
And this
She's
one
got a
is
truck.
Right down the middle. And they are on the board, trailing now at 6-3. And that
She's got a truck and she was scared to drive?
That's a lot of offense to
Oh,
run.
she wasn't scared to drive. She just had something else to do.
Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline, somewhat happy.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 6 there on
Juice
1st.
bottles in there. I don't have a bottle just sitting here to make one.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because
I just said
he's going through the briar patches.
If you give me a few minutes, I will.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in
Well, I can't just quit in the middle of the game. I'm winning.
Really
When I was losing.
It's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. Flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I'm going to take a break out. Did you not hear me say I'm quitting after this game anyway and taking a break?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Huh?
Come on, let's go.
No, I haven't.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Okay, honey, go to bed.
A minute 59 to go in the 1st half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. From the gun on 3rd down, Cunningham. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Oh, man, he dropped that really.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert.
Oh, I wanted to call the field goal, damn it.
Up 4th. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Guess I'm going for it now. Oh, he gave me the 1st.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Back to throw. Cunningham. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down.
Does he need a diaper?
At the 5-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, Cunningham. And this is incomplete. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Come on, let's go.
Now contact contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Let's go.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
He
So
jumped offsides twice, and it's
line.
still giving me
know,
third
when you're in
down.
the end
That's
spot,
a bunch of bull
you
crap.
were like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little
That
bit
should have
too
been
early.
first and goal at the 1. He's not even awake.
And the seemingly
Look at his
endless
face.
drive continues.
That boy's... You can look at his... He's not awake yet.
On third down, it's Davis.
That was a
And he'll be
touchdown.
taken
Come
down,
on,
but he
Madden.
does
What are you
have
doing there,
first down
Madden? That's a
yardage.
touchdown.
Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal. They don't give it here to his running back. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And the Ravens taking
I wonder
the
how much
field.
that Bo Jackson
Tough to
running
win
back
games
card
if you're going
cost.
field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get sick.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kevin Williams breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And now we
Well, I
won't
definitely
see a
didn't
play
see him
on
doing
first
that.
down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. Breaks the tackle now with Alley.
Oh, he's going to run it back.
And oh, at the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose. And this is
What?
going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right at the line of scrimmage.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to
Guess I
try
should
and
have
get
just
out
ran
of
it
there.
in instead of
I think it was an
showboating.
excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Okay, so Larry apparently giving us the silent treatment all of a sudden, and we're going to skip ahead to quarter number 3.
There, son.
This fielded a few yards.
There you go. Come on.
decision to
Come here,
bring it
boy.
out is going to cost him about 7
Come here.
yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Well, you sure know how to mess me up, don't you? Huh.
And now a first down following that long
You're not even awake yet, kid. What's wrong? Your hands are a little cold.
Now a handoff looking right. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
You comfy? You look comfy. He's not punting. Coach, what kind of plays are these?
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
I can't believe it's midnight already.
On first down, Cunningham. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Can you believe it's so late already?
5 yards on the catch there brings up second down.
Has that still got cold air coming out of it?
2nd and 5.
Where are you a fan? Okay.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
A dead ball for Davis. Davis fighting.
Oh, my God, Davis. Come on, dude.
Picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
You made me fumble. You see that? Boop.
So the defense there,
Yeah.
opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And this one goes nowhere.
Yeah, did you think that was funny just to pop me in the face like, boop?
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Hey.
It's incomplete.
Hey, what's up, Jaden? Well, thank you for the sub, bro.
Trying to find a zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot.
150th.
Exactly
I got 150 subs already?
Get there and knock it
Hoorah.
And incomplete. The contact made the
I didn't know that.
free
Thank you.
and brings up 4th down.
I didn't know that at all. Thank you, bro.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is
I thought I was
down.
still at like 140. I haven't checked it in a little
So
bit.
the D-line's going to spread out. They'll try and throw for it here. And the Raiders have got him. Myles Garrett.
I think this guy just quit. Yep. What? What's the matter, son? Let's go change your diaper. Woohoo, I got 4 and 4 on weekend league. 4 and 4 on weekend league. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna take a little break now. Because I just really need to. Jaden, I appreciate you subbing to me, bro. And wow, I didn't know I had 150 already. That's actually pretty cool. That's a good accomplishment. What is my thing? I got 4 wins. Hold on. Oh, I'm up to silver 2 already. 8 games played. I'm at 500. I got 17 games left. That's cool. Ooh, you alright, mister? Hmm? Are you just trying to chew on my necklace, huh? Come on, let's go change your diaper. Yep, I'm taking a little break now, though. I've been streaming for about 4 hours already, so I think it's time. I'll be back shortly, Jaden, and Push, or, you know, whoever else is watching with you. I will be back shortly, guys, but I'm going to take a little break for right now. I'll see you guys soon.